Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Whitlock.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. He sends a rocket to left, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. He's already homered in this one. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
One down. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team.
To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 50. He's already homered here in this one. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
The pitch. Got him! Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
1 down, runner at first. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well. And
now it's going to be Santiago Chavez. 1 for 2. The 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. And the score remains 6-4. Back here in Boston, here's the left fielder, number 50.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
right here. All right, come on now.
The pitch. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy.
Second and third, one gone. And here is number 50. He's already homered in this game.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Well struck. Left field. One run is in. It bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-4.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Almonte throws to first. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. So stepping in for Boston, Sean Bouchard. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Number 50 on his way over. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Final score in this one, 11.
when I'm gone.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Tanner Bybee. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Guardians lead one. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Number 50. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! His latest homer in an incredible season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Number 50, the next to hit. The solo homer his first time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
That one ripped left field. And that ball is out of here. A 3-run homer, his second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 50.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hard hit left side. On to Jimenez. That ends the frame. They put 2 on the board. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. The 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
New inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 50.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
And a pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him? With a swing like that, give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. The 3-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does.
Man at first. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Noble back to work. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This to third. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting.
Bellinger up to hit.
Right guy, right place. Needs it here, babe.
This one in the air right field. This looks like extra bases. Bellinger into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Luis Rengifo.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. 1 out, bases loaded. And the batter now, number 82.
Up, straight up.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Phil McGinnis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the...
Hey, get us
Clark Elliott digs in for the
The right
Guardians.
fielder, York Elliott.
2-2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That's a hit. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
On to the 4th. Now here is number 50.
The left fielder, number 50.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for New York, number 50. He's already homered here in this one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. In the air, left field, number 50. Settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. The count 2-1. In the air, left field, number 50 in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Guardians 1. Base is empty with 2 away. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. And gone. A soaring shot to center. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Popped in the air, left field, and that ends the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Through 8.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Tristan McKenzie. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the top of the wall. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. To second, but way too late, safe there.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Here comes Aaron Judge. 2 outs. In the air, right field.
Come on, dig, go hard.
And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up.
Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Swing and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Heel back to work. That one lifted to left. Number 50 under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Well, 1-run game. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. McKenzie back to work. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of...
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard ground ball, base 9.
The right fielder, number 99.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. And the 1-0. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Righty to the plate. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Oh, I'm John. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Davy Garcia. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 50. Here the right-hander back to work. Ripped to short. Come on. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 50. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left side. Rodriguez under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now batting key Brian Hayes.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. So 2 down, number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson.
Second base, Termarr.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
And next for New York, number 50.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from second. And it's now a 2-run game. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. One down. Felipe Tejada, the next Pirate to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Left field, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Now a long throw to first.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. A strikeout and a walk. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 50 under it. And there's one down. The throw in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of...
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 50.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The other way. Pulls up on it. Base hit. Manzanillo fires to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So just about set and taking the ball for the Yankees, Edward Cabrera. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Hard hit, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Another solid power season. On the ground to third, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never over...
Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 50. Allen back to work. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he's there with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Aaron Judge. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Next pitch has popped up. Johnson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bellinger is gone. 2 away. 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He reached on a walk his first time. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. The Yanks leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So 1 out, nobody on. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
1 down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up left side. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Back in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, number 50. The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered Rodriguez. Going back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That's a really nice job right there. Great.
Number 50 getting ready to hit. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hayes whips it to first. Judge out on the play. That's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Richard Jensen, the next Pirate to hit. And the pitch. And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count.
Ryan Reynolds here. Right-handed reliever. This one lifted in the air, left field. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there are 2 outs. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7-6.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 50 drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. Line drive. And it bangs off the wall. The run scores from second. Tied up at 8-all. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So a change being made out at second. And here's the pinch run.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
Just about set. And starting in this one, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Oh, you know this guy wants...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And there's a hit. Throws to second. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. High fastball, even a little.
And up next for New York, number 50. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, get the easy one now. Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, number 50. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Sneaks through, base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score, and they lead by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Grounder might be 2. They get 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So up next, Felipe Tejada.
Now back, designated hitter, Felipe Tejada.
The 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. In there safely. It's 5-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Richard Jensen. Here's a 1-1. In the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 50. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
2 on with 1 out. It's Aaron Judge now. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Over to second for 1, and that's 2. Now it's the DH, Felipe Tejada. Now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your...
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
That one hammered center field. Robert going back on it. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that.
Number 50 now at the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
That one drilled left field. Back there. And that one is going to go. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, number 50. He's already homered in this game. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Way inside, gets out of the way.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
I go.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2.
Bellinger.
Tapped softly on the ground. Roquillo. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Andrew Vaughn now.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Number 50 under it, and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 schedule. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Inside move to second, and he's back in there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now 3-0. Man at second. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 1st and 2nd with 1 man gone. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 3. And now 2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Yamamoto fires it to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
1 out, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Drilled the left center, way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add on. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14.
Mm-hmm.